Good morning. I'm losing count again. I think today's day 54. I think. It was raining when I first got up this morning, and I felt like I kind of needed a break. So I was going to push the run till later, but then I checked the forecast, and it's supposed to just pick up raining later today. And so it's kind of one of those things that, like, you probably should try to at least get a run in this morning. So 6 miles is what I was supposed to run today, but I'm just going to run for 30-40 minutes and then turn in whatever I get in, but not going to do anything too exerted today. So yeah, see how it goes. Okay, got 3.1 done this morning. Was not feeling it at all. We're talking like 10-minute average pace. So I didn't get as many miles in the 30 minutes, but just wasn't feeling it. Legs felt super heavy. I really don't want to not get the mileage, but I also have to take care of my body, and I got a long run tomorrow, so I got to be ready for that. I'll see how the day goes. Maybe I'll get the 3 miles in sometime later today to make up for the 6, but I may just call it at 3, be done, and then I hate to do that, but I just feel like my body needs a break. I did talk to Coach briefly last night. I was just telling him that the mileage was starting to take a toll. Not using this as an excuse to not do mileage, but he was saying that the big focus for the time being is the speed. We got to make sure we keep those speed workouts in. So I think that losing 3 miles today on an easy run day is okay, as long as we keep the majority of the miles and keep the speed work, which we did do the speed work yesterday, and it was good. So anyway, tomorrow's supposed to be 14 miles. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I'm exhausted. This is pretty much just past halfway in the training. If you've never been to a point like this in a training, it's real. It's true. And it's surprisingly very mental, and I'm trying to overcome the mental battles. But I tell you, I think this just shows sometimes you're just not mentally as strong as you'd like to be. And gonna have to figure out how to work through that. Maybe I need some kind of like meditation or something, I don't know. Figure that out. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. What's your next race coming up? That'll be the comment of the day. If you've got a race, just comment below what race you're going to be running or training for, and love to hear from you. Everybody have a great day. So I'm editing the video for today, and I had to share a little bit about a deal that I got. So Nike was running a special on their website,
And earlier this week when I was doing speed work, so I guess it would have been yesterday when I was doing speed work, I blew out the sole of my Vaporfly Next%. I've had them for a few years now, at least 2-3 years, and they've probably got about 150, 170 miles on them, somewhere around there. And was running at the track. When I got home, I noticed something was dragging the ground when I'd take a step, and sure enough, the sole had come off or had peeled back and was exposing the ZoomX foam inside the midsole. And so pretty much they're shot, can't use them anymore. And so I'd already been wanting to pick up a pair of race shoes, and so I was kind of looking around. I had a 35% off to Eastbay, which is a website that I've bought from several times, but they did not have the size that I needed in the colorways that I liked. And so I went to Running Warehouse, which is another website that I frequent. They had some of my sizes, but really not a good deal. And I really don't know why I check Nike, because I rarely buy direct from Nike, because usually you get better sales from like Dick's Sporting Goods or Running Warehouse or Eastbay, because they give percentage off discounts. But for whatever reason, I checked Nike, and whenever I got to looking at the website, they had up to 30% off of shoes. And so I was like, well, that's a good deal. And so I went and found the Vaporfly Next% 2s, which is basically the newer model of what I was running in. And they were marked down from like $249, I think, down to $199, which is a really good deal in and of itself. But then they had a special where you could use a promo code and save an additional 20% off. And so it worked out to where I got them for $139, which is just insane. And so I wound up digging a little further and found that they had, which by the way, the Next%, the ones that were the cheapest, they were actually $179. That's what it was. They were $179. And then I got 20% off on top of that. So it took it down to almost, it was like $140. And the cheapest one was the color that I really liked, which is an orange. And it's kind of a multi-orange. And so I've got several different color orange shorts, and so I can wear pretty much all of those with the shoes, because the shoes kind of have multi-orange color. Well, then I go over and look, and of course the Nike Alpha Flies are like the pinnacle of marathon racing shoe, and I've never owned any, but I've heard just nothing but great reviews. It's actually the shoe that Eliud Kipchoge broke the 2-hour marathon, or an iteration of it. And so, sorry that I'm being so quiet. Everybody's asleep in the house, so hope you can still hear me. But anyway, I found the Alpha Fly, and the same colorway that I was getting the Next% 2s, the orange, they had them in the Alpha Fly marked down to like $205. And so they also had the additional 20% off. And so I got those for $170, $160, I think it was like $160 something, $165 maybe. And so for both pairs of shoes, I got, with tax and everything, I got both pairs of shoes for $333. And for reference, the retail price on those shoes, the Next% 2s were $249, and then the Alpha Flies were $275. So I saved $242 on these shoes. Like, I feel like I stole them. It's crazy. So now I have 2 pairs of racing shoes. The Next Percent 2s are great for shorter distance race shoes. So I would use them for 5Ks, 10Ks, and half marathons. You could totally use them for a marathon. But the Alpha Fly, I'm really excited about having those for a marathon race shoe. So I'll probably, in those last 3 weeks of training, I'll probably take those out a couple of times and give them a test run and just see what kind of speed they help me achieve. But anyway, just wanted to share that. Thought it was crazy that I saved so much on 2 pairs of shoes. So anyway, take care.